Over the course of this series, we are going to drive under the influence 4 times.
We're getting drunk, we're getting stoned, we're getting sleepy, and we're gonna be texting.
In this video, we're gonna drive while high.
Oh, no. We've set up a closed course that is a traffic simulation.
Yesterday, we drove the course sober as a control for our experiment.
I'm actually really curious to see if we can push this to the limit today and find out what is the threshold for stoned driving.
I'm worried about how I'm gonna act today. I'm more worried about how Ned is going to act.
I don't do like drug stuff, like really not at all.
Oh, now we're no. You're fucking killing again.
Driving high. So we're in this place where in California and a lot of states, you can buy marijuana legally.
You just walk in and buy it.
It's a legal thing now. But because it's such a newly legalized thing, we don't know how it affects you when you're driving.
The few times that I've done it, I've had a wide variety of reactions.
Ow! 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 Fuck! Don't drop the fire into your hand.
I've probably smoked like 5 times total in my life, and 4 of those times were with Keith.
I've smoked some weed before. It's legal. I'm an adult.
I like smoking weed. I think it's nice, it's relaxing. There are different types of getting high.
I don't actually partake in marijuana very often. It's just not something I do, maybe because I'm drinking so much.
And why is it okay to get on camera and say like, yeah, I can drink like 12-pack of beer, but if you get on camera and say that you smoke a joint, like suddenly you're a villain? It's been proven that it's safer.
So we're just learning now more about driving while high on marijuana because there hasn't been a lot of good research.
Okay, now put it in park, let's assess the situation.
So in the state of California, it's legal to use recreational marijuana. However, it's not legal to drive after consuming cannabis because the obvious dangers of possibly being involved in a traffic collision.
Oh my God, is it okay?
Did I kill it?
I just like don't do it. I don't like doing it. I shouldn't do it, clearly. But today, we're gonna do it, man.
You guys watch Riverdale? You know, I saw the first episode on an airplane and I landed right as the 2 characters were in a closet and I'm like, what the hell, man?
You gotta get inside of yourself.
You gotta get inside of yourself.
You gotta get inside
You
of
gotta take
yourself.
a deep look inside of yourself.
How do we know when we're high?
I'm already a little high. Really? Yeah.
You guys have ants at your house?
Pretty princess.
Pretty
princess. Keith, you ever thought about how this is just your car that we're gonna be?
Yeah, have I ever thought about it? Yeah, I've thought about it.
It's clearly a cat on top of a second cat.
On top of...
Look, there's the 2 tails.
Oh, okay.
Are they facing out? Are they
No.
tummy to tummy?
All right. Well, we're high now.
Snack time?
We have these cannabinoid receptors in our brain, throughout our central nervous system, where marijuana activates. But we still don't really understand exactly how that happens and how it impairs judgment.
Where does all the orange stuff come from?
I have the worst cotton mouth I think I've ever had.
Old saying, if you have cotton in your mouth, just try to give it kisses.
What? What are you talking about?
It's a saying from the South.
I would let Jesus kiss me.
Doritos, 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 Doritos.
I think the Try Guys are going to be interesting. We're going to be able to see the differences between driving on marijuana versus driving on alcohol. But in general, I think it's unsafe to do either, so I really wish them good luck.
Police car.
If you get pulled over stoned, how do they prove it?
There's no weed breathalyzer. There's no way to know.
We do have drug recognition experts. There are many indicators that we look at to determine what types of drugs they may be under the influence of.
Good morning, sir.
Police.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Officer Jenny.
Don't make up things. Don't start with lies.
How are you doing today?
Feeling good? How are you?
How good you feeling?
How are you?
When we stop them, we look at to see how they're reacting to our questions.
Do you have any substances in your system today?
How should I answer that?
She seems nice.
You haven't thought about that. Yes, ma'am.
No. No, ma'am.
No, none?
No. Yes.
Yeah. All right, well, let's see how you're doing then.
You were up there with us. You saw us smoking a lot of weed, Rachel.
Sure did.
And we look at their face, we look at their eyes, we look in the manner in which they're speaking, such as marijuana. They may be somewhat reserved, their eyes may be red. It's slow to react. A person is going to walk a line, heel to toe, while maintaining their hands close to their body.
And a 4, 5.
I feel like I'm in The Greatest Showman.
5,
6, 7,
Wow.
8, a 9. Bossy.
Oh, sassy. All right.
And also, there's a finger to nose. Everybody knows where their nose is, so they shouldn't have a problem touching their nose.
Right.
Boom.
Left. Left. Right.
But at the end, the common factor is that we're going to make a decision if the person is going to be deemed to be under the influence of drugs or not.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you so much. I'm getting in the car.
Yay. We have set up 538 cones in a complicated closed course that is a traffic simulation designed to challenge the driver. No, oh no.
I'm trying to phrase it as like, me and my buddies, we wanted to get some Taco Bell. This is just how we get to Taco Bell. There's potholes, there's intersections, there's school zones. Oh no, a dead end. How are we gonna get out of it? It's perfect. And then we have to parallel park when we get back home. It's just a trip to Taco Bell.
Driving while stoned. Yes, I have done that.
Yeah, I've been a little high and I've driven a few blocks. It's fine. I feel like it's fine.
But we do know that driving on any substance, including marijuana, is dangerous and is not recommended.
Yeah, we're good? Okay, here we go. All right, guys.
I just smoked a lot of weed and now I'm gonna drive. This is not safe. Oh, you guys got snacks?
Yeah.
I can do this. I feel like I can do this.
Click it, click it, click it, click it.
Click it.
Let's go.
All right.
Ooh, oh, went to one too many. Here
You got
we go.
this, Zach. How do you feel, Keith?
I feel a little stoned. Oh, whoa, what's going on with this road? Why is it all stupid?
Wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh
You're
wow.
doing great, you're doing great.
What fucking Dr. Seuss shit is this?
Oh, you're crushing it, bro.
Some people actually who are high on marijuana go to the opposite extreme.
Easy, too fast, too fast. Oh my God.
You gotta keep driving, Ed. You can't stop in the road.
So bad.
So when they smoke and they get behind the wheel, they want to be extra careful. They'll go extra slowly, or they'll give themselves more room behind the car in front of them.
That is common to see people drive slow because they're trying to be overcautious because they know they've been consuming marijuana.
And also impair coordination.
Oh. No. The few times I've smoked weed, I've turned into a crazy person.
Where are we driving over?
I think it was a cone.
So I have less experience with smoking pot. So Lord only knows what's gonna happen today.
This is my Keith impression. This is how Keith touches every car. The American gymnasts are always so sweet, you know, like figure skaters do, and then they always paint Russian figure skaters and athletes like they're really cool, but like, I think 8 years ago.
What are you talking about?
I'm telling you who I am, and I said, who are you? And I was like, Alina Mustafin, the crown jewel of Russian gymnastics.
One time when I got high, I stripped naked, I stole my friend's dog, I climbed up a tree and proclaimed myself the Wolf King, but that was one time.
California weed, it fucks you up.
Pass a little nano to your friends.
There you gotta go.
It's bite, pass. What am I like when I'm high?
Oh,
What?
you got something. Didn't you hear
What are you
that?
talking about?
We thumped something.
What are you talking about? I'm giggly.
I feel like I'm gonna pee my pants.
I certainly get paranoid when I'm high.
What's happening with you?
I think I was about to hit something.
For some people, marijuana can definitely affect their perception of time.
Oh yeah, dude, you gotta go. You gotta go. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You're at the stoplight forever.
Sometimes for some people high on marijuana, time can slow down. So again, if you're driving and you're not really sure about the time, that can affect your coordination, your ability to judge how far something is from something else, and again, can be quite dangerous.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Whoa. Who's that?
It's Miles Bonsignore.
Go, Ned. You gotta go.
Okay. Frank. I feel like we're going too fast.
Oh, what the fart?
Freeway has exploded.
Shit, is this? Oh no.
Oh my goodness, time to back it
Back it up.
All right. Can you read? Can you actually read, Zach?
Yeah, I can
Prove to the
read.
audience that you
What's
know how
it
to
say?
read. What's it say?
Clothes don't come this way.
That's not what it says. What does it actually say? Stop being funny.
You told him. You told him, Keith.
Well, if someone is high on marijuana, they may not be able to calculate depth perception.
I don't have a backup camera.
Can you see out the back window?
I was high anxiety while driving. I was like very concerned about everything, a little over-concerned probably at times.
Oh, please be careful, Keith.
Also, tough visibility with the 3 big heads in the back.
Have I not been talking about how like people look sexy when they're backing up? Right? Look at this.
pretty
How
hot.
do I look?
Pretty hot.
With the arm out and
Oh, you look
everything?
good. You're doing such a good job. How do you not have all those other things?
Marijuana, depending on the patient's experience with marijuana, can also impair judgment.
Whoa! Oh.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna go back to where we started.
Zach.
Oh my God.
Oh, now we're
Oh,
just...
no,
no, we're
Ned,
too
you
tight.
can't do
Too
that.
close.
You can't.
Too close.
Ned, you can't do that.
He looked at me and told me, "Oh shit, I'm getting too close." And then
Once I started to realize I was knocking over cones, I got so freaked out that what if I was actually on a road? Oh, I'd be so screwed.
You got this, Ned.
I'm freaking out.
Yeah, it's clear.
I've made so many mistakes. This is horrible.
Some indicators that tell us that the person is not driving safely, speeding, or such as running red lights.
I feel great. I feel great. I feel fantastic.
I'm trying to take you somewhere fun. So don't critique.
What does that mean?
Taking you to the river.
This is that,
Watch
that part of
out.
San Francisco, right?
Lombard Street.
LeBard James.
We do know that it decreases our inhibitions, so we're more likely, again, to make some decisions we may not make when we're sober.
I'm gonna try it.
Speeding or weaving tell us that the person is not driving safely or under the influence of some type of substance.
We got this. Very
Oh?
Maybe you can
No,
get it.
I don't think so.
Maybe you can get it.
I could have done it.
No, you couldn't.
No.
Driving high is extremely dangerous because they contribute to traffic collisions where people are injured or even lose their lives.
Now, I've been through this part of town before. It always sucks. There's just so many people parked on it.
Especially in figure skating, you know, because I feel like it's always like the young American girl getting gold. But I feel like, you know, other countries have worked really hard to. Why is no one?
You're gonna be impossible to edit. You're so high. Oh god.
Oh,
Zach, you just hit the parking garage wall.
no.
You told me to read.
Not the giant briefcase.
Oh, no.
Not my briefcase.
Yeah, Keith.
Wow.
And also slow reflexes down.
Oh! Oh!
Oh.
I almost hit that skateboarding dog.
Oh boy.
That stupid fucking dog.
Oh god.
But I think that there's other deserving athletes.
Oh my god! Is it okay?
Did I kill it?
No.
Did I kill
No.
Did I kill it? Are you serious?
Go!
Why is the crew?
No.
Go see!
No, he's okay.
Oh God,
He's okay.
no.
He's okay. He's okay.
No.
What was he doing on that skateboard?
Had so much more to give.
I didn't. Did I kill it? Could someone tell me how hard I hit the dog? Take my dog.
Why was he skateboarding so late at night? He should know better.
I don't care anymore. I hit a dog. I hit a dog.
Pull forward.
No, I hit a dog. I hit a dog. I'm sad.
Oh no.
Was it a tap or was it like a, did I break its neck?
For most of that, I thought I did it, right?
Dude, you were crushing this.
Yeah, you got this one.
Fucking
You got
hard. Ooh.
Yeah, oh, perfect.
I guess the thing that I forgot is that you just make stupid mistakes.
Don't go too far back.
Yeah, don't go, stop. You're good, you're good. Yeah.
Can't see! I'm driving blind! That's good enough. Let's get inside, guys.
Oh. Oh man. Wow, I got pretty high.
Try Guys have never been the high guys, but that was a first.
So, I thought that I would be perfect. I knocked over a wall. Like, if that were my garage wall, I'd be looking at thousands of dollars of damage.
My mental state was like highly anxious, and then when I had to do the reverse, I was just so confused. No, I screwed it all up. I screwed it all up. You temporarily forget which way your wheel's supposed to go when you're driving in reverse. I think everybody kind of experiences that sometimes when they're first driving, like, wait, do I? And it was like I was experiencing that over again.
Certainly didn't have confidence to drive while high. I thought it was a bad idea. I knew it was a bad idea. I didn't even want to be outside.
We do think that marijuana can be a little bit safer than alcohol. There have been fewer crashes reported with someone high on marijuana than with alcohol.
I personally think that drunk driving is worse than stoned driving. Doesn't mean that stoned driving is good.
The four of us were very different types of high. I was really fixated on things. I think I was talking about Russia a lot.
I don't want the message to be Keith was high and was able to do it, because Ned was high and he wasn't, right? Like, you don't know how it will affect you. So it's best to just err on the side of caution.
Your perception of how you drive under these influences is not the reality. It just isn't.
We're still at the infancy in understanding how much marijuana has to be in your blood to be determined to be impaired while driving. But it gets very sort of confusing, because if someone is a chronic marijuana user, those levels may be very high, but they may not actually be impaired. They may be as sober as the next person, so we still need to find better tools to determine if someone is impaired while using marijuana while driving.
After this experience, I would never drive high. All of my reaction times were way slower, and my obsessive mind was focusing on everything besides the road.
But we got 2 more videos. Come back next week and we're going to drive while wildly sleep deprived, and then we're going to drive while texting.
Sorry, we may have banana peels, kids.